Christie Brinkley describes the heartbreaking incident that almost broke her. After learning of her husband's adultery, Christie Brinkley nearly broke her. In honor of her memoir, Uptown Girl, which was published earlier this year, the seasoned Sports Illustrated swimsuit model is featured on the cover of Social Life magazine. The 71-year-old talked to the outlet about the highs and lows of sharing her experience. When I read her story aloud for the audiobook, there were moments where I thought, "Please don't cry," Brinkley said. I made an effort to speak in a level voice, but the publisher ignored me. Allow my voice to break. Let it be seen. Finding out that her fourth husband, architect Peter Cook, had cheated on her after 8 years of marriage was one of the events Brinkley detailed in the book. The outlet claims that Brinkley gave a commencement speech at a graduation ceremony in 2006. The revelation that a guy brought to her, according to her, had the weight of a wrecking ball, delivered in barely a whisper. She remembered, "I asked him to repeat it, and then she turned to face Cook. She said, and then I looked at Jack," referring to her kid. Jack's face was paralyzed with fear. He sensed it immediately. He was aware that something was seriously off. She peered out into the crowd, Brinkley said. She was reminded of the oil painting the screen when she observed Mouth's agape. Everyone was aware, the outlet said. Perhaps some people passed judgment. Perhaps some didn't. But she felt weak and vulnerable in that paused moment. As if the floor could collapse under her. She asked the man whether he had a card, according to Brinkley. Jack hurried to his mother after the ceremony to find out what was wrong. He was informed that Mommy needs to go to the police station. She would learn more about the disintegration of her marriage there. "I don't know what readers would expect from my book," Brinkley told the site. She said, "I had assumed this book would be placed on shelves. I was afraid my kids would be embarrassed. However, it was purchased. They adored it. I sobbed." In her book, Brinkley details the involvement of the police officer who revealed that Cook, then 18, was his father. Brinkley wrote, "I can tell by looking at Peter's face that he was guilty. When your whole world falls apart, and you realize in a heartbeat you've suddenly become the cliché middle-aged woman whose husband is having an affair with a much, much younger woman, what do you do?"